Alright, today we're going to be putting back together the MGT 8.0 transmission. We are replacing the bevel gears, the main bevel gears that come in it, with brand new ones. I got these off of Power Hobbies. I originally got these ones off of eBay for the 4.6, hoping that they would be the same, but the inner diameters of the hole for the shafts are way smaller. Tried drilling it out, but it wasn't really working. And the pinholes are way smaller. So we're going to be replacing it with these in the transmission, or the outside of the transmission, I should say. Both the in and the out. No, the outer and the inner. Now this is all gonna be kind of semi-new to me. Now we have I'm gonna replace this bearing. Hopefully I have one to replace it. No. Let's see. No, I don't think I have any this small. Just clean this off. Still a good bearing, it was just dirty. Okay. Now I don't remember what that bearing goes to be completely honest. Okay, one of them goes onto here, I believe. And the other one goes on the end of this. From this way. This, I think. Not like this. And then a pin goes through, which I believe is this pin. Yeah. And then the bearing goes over it. Like so. Beautiful. This pin goes back on. This goes back on. And that setup is put back together. Okay. Now, this whole thing, this is all a mystery to me. Okay, let's reverse. Now there should be this little piece goes somewhere. I think, no, that's where the bearing goes. goes like that. Oh, but the whole, okay, I remember. Let's see. That. That's for that stuff. No, there is no spacer there. There's just this, I'm pretty sure. I don't like how much that moves. Okay. No. Was there a bearing for this? Ah, yes, that's the bearing. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this has got to come off. That's got to come off. This has got to come off. Boom. This and this. Now we got to put this pin in after we put this on. Boom. And then pin. Kind of remembering this as I go along here. And this goes back into here. Like that. Okay. Now we gotta get this pin back in. Okay. Boom, that's on. Now this goes back on. Okay, and that goes on. Oh. Nope, we gotta pull it all off again. I'm pretty sure that's where that spacer goes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Now it's sitting better. Put that back on. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop boom. Pow. That sits like that. And that was the whole issue. I gotta put the grease in here because it was full of grease. So I gotta clean this out. Put some grease in here. Yeah. Now. What am I missing? That goes there. That bearing goes there. Boom. Okay, now I can put all this back together. I hope. Yeah, boy. These spacers. Where did they go? I think they went on here. I'll have to look at my phone. Let's see. MGT 8.0 PDF. Do exploded view of the transmission, the transmotion assembly. Maybe if my phone decides to load. Maybe turn off Wi-Fi. There we go. Okay, transmission. Bunch of spacers, boom, spacers, no spacer there. Okay, that was correct. No spacers there, that was correct. Boom, that was correct. Okay, I put that thick plastic spacer in the right spot. Cool. So it looks like these two spacers are going to be going on here. Oops, just got grease all over my phone. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's get the grease out of this. Put that over. Ugh, it's so gross. So much metal. Luckily, I have grease to pack it with. Probably not the correct grease, but grease is grease. As long as there's no metal in it, then I'm happy. Okay, let's button this back up first. Now, I'm not going to say it's those. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many screws are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are not them. Now we have, oh, that's a pin. Oh, what did that pin go to? Oh, that's to the axle shaft. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are the ones I need. Damn Phillips. You definitely don't want to use a drill to put these in, but I'm not going all the way down. I'm going to button it up with the hand driver. Been waiting for these parts. Actually, you know what? I haven't been waiting that long. Alright, this one's got to do with hand. At first, it was hard to find the 8.0 parts. They aren't listed like that on eBay. Aren't listed at all on eBay. And I got in touch with someone who told me about a buddy of theirs who knew a lot about these MGTs, had a lot of them to begin with, and I talked to that guy, and he was able to search up and find that Power Hobbies had them. And I was like, sick, awesome. And this was after I had made a post on a couple Facebook pages looking for them. So I bought these up. And then afterwards, people were sending me links to this part on eBay, but it's listed under the Thunder Tiger S50 variant of the MGT, which I should have thought of, bro. I didn't even think about it. I totally forgot about the S50. And they have those on eBay, which is awesome. So future references, I'll be able to get them on there and be fine with that. So that's awesome. Where's the grease? And it wasn't too bad on price either. I think it was like 20 bucks or so. Alright, got that packed with grease. Turn this around a little bit. I mean, honestly, the grease is just going to be flung around everywhere. And I'm going to put more. Okay. Now, what screws were in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yes, that's right. These weren't Phillips. They were 2mm screws. Whoa. Get this grease out of my face. Let's get the 2mm. And I also have new slipper pads for this, so that's going to be good to put on there. Get these started. Again, you don't want to use this. I'm doing it for the sake of the video. I'm going to button them up with the hand driver. Okay. Feels good. We got reverse working. Reverse. And drive. Beautiful and feels great. All right, now let's get one of these on here. So happy I can get this MGT back on the road. Make some more videos of it, because this truck is awesome. I do love it. I do love it. It's a great truck. Now we got this. Yeah, this. All of these washers. 4 washers. And the nut. So this goes on here. This goes onto here, like that. I don't know what goes there. Ouchie. Okay. Oh, I'm retarded. This thing goes in between. Fuck. So dumb. In my defense, I totally forgot about that. Idiot, dude. Idiot. Yeah. That goes in between there. Then this goes on it. Gosh darn it. Now, these were bowed, so I'm gonna assume they go on like that. It's the transmission brace. It's the transmotion confibulator. Okay. That's tight as hell. That ain't supposed to be like that. Why is that not moving? And it's hitting the gear. That ain't right. Okay, let's see. Doing something wrong here. Maybe this goes here. And then that. And then this. And then like that. Maybe that's how you do it. Let's get this back on. This little devil's gonna be hard to get on. Alright, that was the easiest thing ever. Now, that, we have this, they all come from. Oh, is that this side? It is. Why do I only have one of these? Why is this one not coming out? Is the question. Well, yeah, that one's on there. I don't know the one for this side. I don't know where it is. And that's very unfortunate. That in there, that in there, that in there. Review over here. I do have a bunch of extra screws that I don't know where they came from. But nonetheless, transmission's back together. Oh, here it is. I found it. How lucky. Oh my god. I am so happy about that. Wow. Ow. Man. How the fuck do you... Okay. Nice. Is this side bigger than the other? About 20. It is. So that means that they are directional. So I'm gonna try and take this one off. I got it. This one goes on here. Way easier. Well then. There we go. Beautiful. Still super tight, but this one's so not tight. There we go, that's better. That's better. Okay. Okay, now let's try and get this into the truck. Now we gotta put this back on too. This back like that. I'm hoping that thing's not in the way. I don't think it is, but we'll see. What do we got to get on here? Boom. You over here or are you over here? All right, that was literally the most difficult thing possible, was getting this transmission back in with the center CVD drive shafts aligned correctly and back into place. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's finish buttoning up the last things. We still got to screw on the what's it called? The transmission brace. And we still have to put on the center carrying handle. Okay, so that'll be the rest of it so far. I got the linkages back on, transmission's all buttoned up, got that collar back on. I'm actually going to tighten this because it needs to be. Same thing with this side. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, we can go in from this way. Oh, it doesn't look like I can. Whatever. That side's gonna have to suffer. All right, let's get this back on. See, 2.5 millimeter, I mean. Right here. Yeah, 2.5. Okay, it's one. Now, Okay. I believe that's on. Yeah. Maybe not.
Dad?
Yeah?
You know it started raining out, right?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Just working on my RC car.
Why when it's raining out?
Well, it wasn't raining when I started,
Oh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Looks like this side of it is stripped out. Or something. Whatever. That's staying like that then. Now we gotta get this on there. Oh my god. Guess what the fuck I did? I put this on the wrong way.
It got windier.
So what I did was I put this piece, the brace, on backwards. It's supposed to go in. Oh, I'm so dumb. I have to take everything out. Or I can cut slits right here just to slide it out and slide it back in, which I'm totally gonna do. Fuck. Man. So that's what happens when you're not paying attention or you don't know what you're doing. Man. Time for the Dremel. I didn't have to do that. I could have not been lazy and just taken everything apart, but I'm not fucking taking everything apart again. Not after that battle of putting it all on. That's crazy. I'm such an idiot. Probably why it didn't feel right when I first put it on too. Man. Right. That's what I did. I just cut a little box out so I can take this on and off, or off and on. And hopefully it's alright. Okay. Gear mesh. Perfect. All right, got myself a tap and die set. Hopefully that'll fix our problem. All right, so we left off, my camera died, but I was able to get this transmission back in. Got all the linkages set up back. I got a battery charging. The holes are stripped out, so I have to get a new one to put the handle back on, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Got this in there all nice. Both drive shafts are in there correctly and all good. Everything's buttoned up nicely. Hopefully the transmission's all good, and we'll get it started in a moment and we'll test it out.